So let's try and catch our fellow teammate in the other Ferrari, Leclerc, and try and overtake him at some point. So at this point, we're on medium, we're just tucked up behind. We're going to use a bit of overtake mode to try and close up in the last sector. Obviously, we're coming up to the main straight here at Imola, so we're using a lot of battery to close up. Then we stop using it. We're actually going to go down to none just momentarily, just to save some battery. And then as we get onto the straight, medium overtake, and we're going to drain this battery to try and get ahead of Leclerc. But before we get to the next car, we'll stop deploying and we'll start harvesting. So we've overtaken Leclerc, we're off overtake mode, we're back down to medium, down to none as we get into this big brake zone, harvest a lot, we're lower than 50%, so we're going to keep it in none. And then when we get to 50%, I'll go to medium, and now we can re-engage with the next car ahead. And the entire time you're doing any of these changes with the SF1000 or indeed the native T598 wheel, with both rims being super ergonomic, I never had to look down at what I was doing. I can look at my screen the entire time. You don't have to look down like this to know what you're doing. You can just intuitively use your thumb, come across with the either dials or the little shifter button, and you can change all these settings on the fly, just like real F1 drivers would.